Hi, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about the course requirements in setup. So there are no knowledge-based requirements as such. This is a zero prerequisite course, and we'll be installing technologies as we proceed. But you're going to need these two softwares to actually get started with your coding, right? So the first is a compiler. Anybody who's ever coded before will know what a compiler is. It's basically a place where you write your code. And you could also write your code in a simple text editor like in this one. That's never a problem. But let's see what it looks like. If I do a const x is equal to 4 right here, don't worry about what this means. This is like some JavaScript. So this is how it looks here. And how it would look in a compiler is something like this. So it gives us this nice color coding, and it gives us a nice autocomplete feature for the particular language we're coding in right now. So it's actually quite helpful, right? So there can be various compilers, and it doesn't actually matter which one you're using. Sublime Text and Visual Studio Code are two of the most popular ones. I personally use Visual Studio Code, and that's what I'm gonna use in this course. You may use Sublime if you're already comfortable with that, that's not a problem. But if you're downloading a new one, I recommend that you go with VS Code because I'll be discussing a lot of shortcuts that will help you code better, like duplicating lines and all. And they might be different for Sublime and Visual Studio. So to download this, you can simply go to Google and you can search Visual Studio Code. And the first link here will give you an option for downloading. You can go here, you can select your particular operating system, and you can click download. And you'll get a zip file right here. I already have it, so I'm going to cancel this. But then you're going to just launch the zip file and follow the instructions given in there. And the second thing you're going to need is what all of you already have, a browser. But I'd suggest that if you're using a Safari, if you're on a Mac, right? Or if you're using Firefox on some other device, or you're using any other browser, I suggest that you switch to Google Chrome for development purposes. And the reason I say that is because Google Chrome offers really good developer tools. The first thing is that you get a lot of extensions. I've added a lot of extensions right here. These three extensions specifically, these three, yeah. These are for development and they actually help me a lot when I'm coding. And the second thing, which is actually more important, is this inspect feature, right? This will actually be, now don't get confused with all of this, and this is not something you should understand at this point of time, but this will actually help us troubleshoot a lot of problems, especially in the front end section, right? This is all the code that consists this page, particular page right here. These are the styles. This is another thing. Again, you don't need this right now, and you wouldn't understand its use right now. But believe me, it will be really helpful when you proceed. So that's all about the setup. You don't need anything else for this one. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.